the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam reporting. The Indiana Office of Technology, IoT, and the Indiana Department of Homeland Security urges Hoosiers to follow cybersecurity practices in their online activities to protect personal information. October is designated as Cybersecurity Awareness Month in Indiana via the proclamation from Governor Eric Holcomb and nationally by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security and other partners. Indiana lawmakers recently passed legislation that will increase the amount of information sharing regarding cyber attacks and other threats across state agencies and local governments. This law requires public sector entities to report incidents such as ransomware, software vulnerability, exploitations, denial of service attacks, and more. Here are some tips on how to keep your personal information secure. Be alert to impersonators, especially through email, aka phishing. Safely dispose of personal information, computer and mobile devices. Encrypt your data and look for the HTTPS : and 2 backspaces on any type of websites. Don't overshare on social networking sites. Keep your devices secure by using security software, avoiding phishing emails, be wise about your Wi-Fi connections, lock up your laptop, read privacy policies before you accept them, use multi-factor authentication, and all of those things. Hoosiers can find up-to-date cybersecurity tips, training opportunities, a cyber blog, and other resources at www.in.gov/cybersecurity. The Dubois County 4-H is collaborating with Dubois County Museum to offer youth in grades 4 through 12 a full-day experience at the museum on agriculture machinery on Thursday, October 20th from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. The youth will learn about the ag machinery technology that was used in the past and is currently being used, and where the agricultural machinery is heading in the future through hands-on activities and guest speakers. Sign up by 12 p.m. on Wednesday, October 19th via the 4-H online at v2.4honline.com. For full 4-H experience, enroll as 4-H member and pay a $15 program fee for the year, or sign up for this one event as a participant and pay $5 on the day of the event. The pre-registration is required, and if you have any questions, call 812-482-1782. The Birdseye Conservation Club will host a fall car cruise this Saturday, October 22nd. They will meet at the Birdseye Park and registration will take place from 11 a.m. to noon, and they will leave the park at noon. They will have prizes, music is provided by the Kings Ridge DJ, and food before and after the cruise. Support the Birdseye Conservation Club and come out this Saturday at the Birdseye Park. Oakland City University has received $750,000 from the Lilly Endowment Incorporated to establish and run several technologically based summer camps for high school students in the Southwest Indiana region. The Lilly Endowment grant will enable OCU to offer 3 summer camps: 1, a beginning coding camp; 2, an advanced game design camp; and 3, a 2-week intensive college-level computer science course for which students can receive college credit. The beginning camp will start in the summer of 2023 with the following 2 camps beginning in 2024 and 2025, respectively. The grant funds will assist with technology infrastructure, camp instructors, camp activity personnel, licensing agreements, and recruitment materials. Oakland City University provides students with a Christian learning environment, giving students a hand up, supporting them financially and academically as they pursue fulfilling careers and purposeful lives. OCU is ranked the 7th nationally by the U.S. World Report for Social Mobility. OCU is blessed with 38% student diversity and 29% first-generation college students, awarding over $13 million in financial aid awards. In addition, OCU's student-athlete success rate is 88%, which with a 12.1 student-to-faculty class ratio in over 50 career-focused concentrations. Enter to learn, go forth to serve. OCU is located at 138 North Lucretia Street, Oakland City, Indiana, 47660 and can be found online at www.oak.edu. Follow them on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, and YouTube. On Saturday, October 15th, the Coalition Against the Mid-States Corridor was honored to receive the Frontline Organizer of the Year Award from the Hoosier Environmental Council. Representatives from the Coalition Against the Mid-State Corridor attended the greening of the State House 2022 Clean Water for Indiana Forum held by the Hoosier Environmental Council at the IMMI Conference Center in Westfield, Indiana. The coalition was recognized for their ongoing work to stop the proposed 54-mile new terrain highway that will be destructive to the environment, farmland, forest land, and displace many people from their homes. The Hoosier Environmental Council, along with the Indiana Forest Alliance, Indiana Sierra Club, and other organizations have continued to support the work of the coalition. The forum is open with presentation from Deborah Shore, the Region 5 Administrator, U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, celebrating the Clean Water Act entitled 50 Years of Pollution and the Challenges Remaining. Another highlight was a panel discussion on Indiana's environmental policy in the 2022 election and the 2023 legislative session with State Representative Carrie Hamilton and Fady Quadora, along with Dr. Indria Frank and Tim Maloney with the Hoosier Environmental Council. Along with our state representatives, several environmentalists spoke about their advocacy to protect our land, nature resources, and endorse renewable clean energy. The Coalition Against the Mid-States Corridor is a grassroots group of people representing thousands of residents, farmers, and others in Dubois, Martin, and Daviess County advocating against the need for a new terrain highway and instead to improve existing alternative routes while improving traffic flow through our towns. Governor Holcomb says he will not pardon Hoosiers for minor marijuana convictions. This comes in reaction to President Biden announcing thousands of pardons for simple possession of marijuana earlier this month. Holcomb says Biden should work with Congress to make changes to the law on a federal level. Until then, the governor of Indiana says he can't in good conscience issue a blanket pardon for offenders. Stay tuned. WJTS will be right back in a moment with Brian Schwenk's weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society, followed by a look at weather, and Kirk Guxel steps in with a look at sports.